Your computer is tuned to IBS. This is the Interstellar Broadcasting System. Scads of scintillating prizes, a virtual garage sale of the universe. All this and more could soon be on its way to some lucky creature in the cosmos. That's right, modem jockeys, because now it's time for the game. Contestants play for fun, riches, and the dignity of their planet. Alien Tales! Yes, it's Alien Tales, the game show where suspected celebrity plagiarists from all over the universe attempt to take credit for the distinguished writings of other planets. Contestants on Alien Tales play for high score and win big-time Starbucks for verifying the origin of their planet's literature and exposing our panelists as despicable pretenders. Now, let's welcome that superstar of the stars, the host of Alien Tales, Sal of this century.
Greetings, welcome, and a great big cosmic hello to our intergalactic modem audience. I'm Sal of the Century, your host for Alien Tales. And this, of course, is my remarkably insecure assistant, Wannabe. Here's how our game works. Our alien language decoder will let you understand every one of our celebrities, like it or not. They'll attempt to humiliate your planet by taking credit for many of the books that may have been written there. Your job is to prove our panelists wrong. By answering their questions, you'll display enough knowledge of each book to show the whole universe that they simply must have been written on Earth. Win the game, and you'll keep the Starbucks you've earned. Plus, we'll send the celebrity plagiarist home in utter disgrace. Won't that be fun? Now, let's play Alien Tales. Let the contest commence. Good luck picking, human. And now, a creature with a knack for novels, Father of the Bride.
Hey, I'm not getting paid to tell you my life story. Now, if you want to cut me in on some profits, say 8% of the solar pay-per-view, I'll be glad to tell you all about myself. Deal?
Ho-ho! It's time for round one, so prepare to meet your match. Here comes... To tell the truth!
Big feet are the biggest worry of Sarah Godfrey's life. At least, right at this moment they are. It is the 14th summer of Sarah's life, and everything seems to be going wrong. She thinks her feet are too big, her nose is crooked, her hair is cut all wrong, and she's sure everyone looks at her as an ugly freak. She wishes she could be more like her beautiful older sister Wanda. In fact, she wishes she could be more like anybody but who she is.
Trust me on this, human. Sarah wishes she was more like her gorgeous younger sister, Joan. Good with numbers, are you? Then I'm sure you'll agree with me that this is the 14th summer of Sarah's life. You can buy my video, Petite Feet in 3 Weeks, at any store. Cheap! Maybe Sarah should get a copy. She thinks her feet are too big. I'll be mean to anybody for a price. Some of the kids in this story were mean to Charlie just for fun.
It's bonus bucks galore. You won on the first go-round. Well done, human. You've won the round, and you get to keep the Starbucks you've earned. Now, study this picture carefully to help you prepare for the next round. We're ready for round 2, where the questions get trickier and the Starbucks get bigger. Here we go with... Beat the Rock!
You misinformed mammals are all alike. Sheesh! You probably don't even know who Frank wanted to take to the lake. I'm going to get you for calling me a fraud. just like Sarah got back at Joe for stealing this thing that Charlie wore. I prefer to keep my fingers in pockets, other people's pockets. Silly Sarah held Charlie by which part of his body? All right then, you hillbilly hominid. Where did Frank want to go on his vehicle? There's nothing like a few negotiations to make things interesting. So Frank offered to make a with Aunt Willie. Lick this one, human. What strange, sticky object was Sarah's brother sucking? What is it with your planet? Everything's so bright. Grass is green, candy is red, and Sarah's sneakers are this color. I write about all your Earth seasons. Winter, spring, summer, and drop. Sarah says this has been the summer of her life. Can I count on you to tell our viewing audience the number of swans the kids saw? I'll make you cry uncle, human, if you can't tell me which uncle Sarah takes after. My ma always told me I wanted too much allowance. What does Sarah's Aunt Willie tell her she wants too much? Don't get caught, that's my motto. But the beauty of the swans made Sarah catch her.
Before that croc goes crazy, contestant, won't you please tell us?
What's wrong with this picture?
Ho ho! Guess you were ready to make major Starbucks on this book, contestant. You beat the croc and proved that a human wrote this book. Now, are you ready? Prove you can choose a prize. Take a break close to the sun on the tiny planet of brains. Spend a week at the luxurious Hotel Crisp. Golf, sunbathe, or dance the 25-minute night away at the Crisp Disco. Be a brainiac! Due to a slight production backlog, delivery of all prizes will be delayed until the 22nd century. Until then, please accept our heartiest congratulations. Ho-ho! You're on a roll, contestant. And you've proven that our celebrity panelist is all washed up. But don't get overconfident. You still have to prove your knowledge about the earthly author if you want to send your star-struck opponent to the far side of the sun. And, of course, this is where you get your chance to make the big Starbucks. Place your wager for the Solar Lightning Round. Ho-ho! The Solar Lightning Round is where things can really get shocking. So let's see if our panelists can give our contestant a jolt in...
Stop the human!
Go to it and translate. Point to a symbol and replace it with a letter, or attempt to win a free letter. Correct! You have won a free letter on the cryptogram. Point to the letter you would like translated. Okay, Earthling, it's all up to you.
Now what's wrong with this picture?
You have until the timer runs out. The honor of Earth is safe in your hands, contestant. You've conquered the solar lightning round and made the universe safe for decent authors everywhere. And that means our celebrity panelist is in for a big surprise. I'm afraid our prestigious panelist is temporarily out of commission. The stakes were sky high and you rose to the challenge. You've made all of Earth proud. Okay, contestant, pick a celeb. Any celeb. Our next celebrity is one of the brightest stars in this or any galaxy. Let's have a truly spacey round of applause for We All of Fortune.
I tell you what, I'll give you a special story of my life. I was born, then I grew up. That's all you need to know. Take my word for it.
Around and around she goes to round one. Are you ready? It's time for...
I wouldn't pull the wool over your eyes, human. Kuzi and Chuto shear the llama's fleece only twice a year. I stick my neck out for nobody. Llamas' long necks help them graze on succulent leaves from the ichu trees on the mountain. Humans are always a gamble. Kuzi is distracted by the sight of people. We, writers have to look ahead. The minstrel sang of the ancient days of the Aztec people. Acting wise, eh? Okay, then verify this. Chuto tells Kuzi to be patient.
played, sport. You've passed round 1 with flying colors, and you'll move on with all the Starbucks you won here. Now, take a close look at this picture for a clue to round 2. We're ready for round 2, where the questions get trickier and the Starbucks get bigger. Here we go with...
Beat the Rock!
You can't always spot the risks, Earthling. Koozie is amazed by the world outside Valley. Up at dawn to prep for your airtime, Earthy? Please. Koozie and Chuto had time enough to make the call. You know, Mother Nature can really mess up people's plans, especially for Koozie. A landslide wiped away the... Oh, brother! What does Koozie really want to find? Earth real estate. Talk about a risky investment. So, okay, this family had cleared the land for a small field and a hut. So, I forget my own words sometimes. Help me remember what Koozie said. Isn't it that I can come here and see them every day, Chuto? Approach this solemnly, contestant. Cusco is known as the city. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. What was Koozie excited to see? Give us a smile, contestant. The woman in the Ilu town, whom Koozie remembered so fondly, what did she call him? Here's the inside scoop. For Koozie to believe, he must first do what? What Koozie says, I believe. And Koozie says that the will never die. You humans can be so contradictory. Chuto explained the mysteries of a thing that and moved, but was not alive.
Quickly, humanoid, before the crock runs out, tell our viewing audience,
What's wrong with this picture?
Well, you made short work of your opponent there, contestant. You beat the crock and won Starbucks galore. In fact, your performance has impressed us so much and brought us such incredible ratings that we're moving you up a notch to the rank of Comet Cadet. Of course, that means the game is going to get harder. Fantastic! You've proven that our celebrity is an imposter. But can you prove you know anything about the Earthling who really did write this book? We'll find out in the Solar Lightning Round. You're on a roll, contestant, and you'll keep rolling if you can overcome...
Stop the human!
Go to it and translate. Point to a symbol and replace it with a letter, or attempt to win a free letter. Correct! You have won a free letter on the cryptogram. Point to the letter you would like to... Time is short, contestant. Before the buzzer sounds, please tell our audience...
Now what's wrong with this picture?
Awesome performance, Earthling! You've not only proven this book is of Earth origin, you've won the Solar Lightning Round and thus won your wager. And of course, you know what that means for our celebrity panelist. Your last opponent should be rejoining us shortly, and you, human, you're starting to become a celebrity in your own right. Please select your next opponent. Okay, I'd like to introduce one of the galaxy's most delightful individuals. Unfortunately, we'll have to settle for Flack of Seagulls.
Don't get cute or I'll give you the boot. I'm onto your little game, Earthling. You're all alike, so take a hike.
Now, let's get down to round one. It's time to play...
My, oh my, a home in the sky. Dorothy's house drops on the Wicked Witch of the East. I wrote this book, so you'll get the hook. Dorothy is warned to stay away from the yellow brick road. You think you got it bad? Life on Uncle Henry and Aunt Em's farm is gray and drab. Listen here, the man made of tin had no heart beneath his skin. Aw, Dorothy's future looks bright, unlike yours. Indeed, she wears green spectacles to protect her eyes from the dazzling Emerald City.
You won this round on your first try, so the big bonus bucks are yours. Well done, human! You've won the round, and you get to keep the Starbucks you've earned. Now, study this picture carefully to help you prepare for the next round. Jumpin' Jupiter. It's time for round 2 in that crazy contest we like to call
Beat the Rock!
You can't compare with my fine chair. The throne was made of green. Don't fight it. I did write it. Dorothy, the wizard, even though he had not kept the promise he made her. Have no fear, Flock is here. What did the lion think would be good medicine for Oz? Towers, spires, and a dome. What kind of structure did Oz call home? Dorothy felt some serious dread, since Oz looked like an head. You want to prove that I'm a faker? Then tell our viewers, where did Dorothy want the shoes to take her? You'll stop here, you book buccaneer. But Dorothy was on her way to which city? Think you're all pumped up, mammal? Huh? Then what does the Tin Party Crasher want from Oz? She was headed home for real. What was all that Dorothy could see or feel? All right, you brute. Let's get to the root. Just what was missing on top of the head? Try this, Sleepy. The woodman appeared to deeply. Think, well, red? Okay, the good witch had what kind of throne?
Time is running out, contestant. This is your chance to show us one and all
What's wrong with this picture?
Very impressive, mon contestant. You've beaten the croc, successfully completed round 2, and thus proven that this book is of Earth origin. And of course, that means that you get to pick a prize. Upgrade problems? Gleeble Co. has the answer. The X5 disposable computer. Guaranteed obsolete the moment you open the box. Just bring it home and throw it away. Batteries not included. To receive your prize, simply send your name and address by subspace Merkelgram to Winner, Box 39, Winnetka, Andromeda. So, let's see how much of your hard-won earnings you care to risk on the Solar Lightning round. Okay, you've put the big Starbucks on the line. Let's see if our crafty contestant can survive.
Stop the
The timer is ticking down, my friend. Can you tell us?
Now what's wrong with this picture?
The honor of Earth is safe in your hands, contestant. You've conquered the solar lightning round and made the universe safe for decent authors everywhere. And that means our celebrity panelist is in for a big surprise. Your last opponent should be rejoining us shortly, and you, human, you're starting to become a celebrity in your own right. Okay, contestant, pick a celeb, any celeb. Okay, let's get up close and personal with our next celebrity panelist, bottom of the barrel.
I just flew in from DeBarl and boy are my arms tired! Bada-boom! Wait! I don't have any arms! When did that happen? Hey, can somebody give me a hand? Get it? A hand? Ha 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 ha!
Ho-ho! It's time for round one, so prepare to meet your match. Here comes...
Anthony swears!
I would have put a lampshade on his head. Ha! But this white rabbit prefers to find his... This is no baloney! What does the Duchess's baby turn into?
practiced it myself when Alice received an announcement to... If I had been there, I'm sure Alice would never have experienced this emotion. What emotion was that? Chew on this one, Earthling. Whatever Alice ate or drank seemed to make her... This caterpillar is a real know-it-all. What is the information that he gives to Alice all about? Pucker up, Earthling, and tell me what the Knave of Hearts is accused of stealing. Take Alice's sister, please. But first, tell me what Alice was watching her do. If I were you, I wouldn't swallow this one. How is the bottle labeled that Alice finds? Get this! Footmen who don't have feet? Ha! Tell me what they look like! I never promised you a rose garden, but here's one anyway! In this one, what are the gardeners splashing on the white flowers? You wouldn't catch any white rabbit on Planet Tabarl sporting this retro fashion. The white rabbit Alice saw was wearing a... Alice is my kind of human. She's always having a conversation with strange creatures.
Well done, human! You've won the round, and you get to keep the Starbucks you've earned. Now, study this picture carefully to help you prepare for the next round. Now is the time for all good creatures to come to the aid of their authors. That's right, it's round 2, and that means you've got to...
Beat the rock!
Use some brain power and tell me what the Duchess accused Alice of forgetting to do. Blast it! That white rabbit was brassy enough to play what musical instrument? On your planet, snakes slither and grasshoppers hop. Tell me then, human, how did the caterpillar get to the grass? Take note, Earthling. From what kind of scroll did the white rabbit read? There's a fungus among us, Earthling! Ha! What did the caterpillar tell Alice would change her size? This harried hare had such a neat home that Alice realized that Mary Ann must be the rabbit's Alice listened to the bunny's orders and obeyed, as was her habit. She knew she had found his room as the brass was labeled W. Rabbit. Find the answer in the rhyme. Rabbit mistook her for Mary Ann, so he sent Alice for his gloves and... witness wasn't able to finish his tea. Here's a hot one, Human. Woo! Name the spice Alice blamed for the Duchess's hot temper. It was Alice's bright idea that you are what you eat. So what kind of sugar made the children so sweet? The answer to this question may take you in circles. What shape was the mushroom?
The croc is itching to crow, contestant. Tell us quickly.
What's wrong with this picture?
Way to go, partner. You beat that old croc and corralled a ranch full of Starbucks. And you kept your opponent from rustling up the credit for writing this book. That's why we're going to move you up to a new rank, Starbuster. The questions won't get any easier, but I just know you can handle it. Time to put your money where your earth mouth is, contestant. And if you think my job is easy, try saying earth mouth 5 times fast. So, get ready to show us what you know about the true author of this book. And if you succeed, our celebrity panelists will take a very long trip. We know you're just itching to claim victory, contestant, but first, you'll have to scratch your way to success as you play
Stop the Human!
The timer is ticking down, my friend. Can you tell us?
Now what's wrong with this picture?
The honor of Earth is safe in your hands, contestant. You've conquered the solar lightning round and made the universe safe for decent authors everywhere. And that means our celebrity panelist is in for a big surprise. Way to go, Earthling! It's back to the drawing board for our legendary guest. I wouldn't be surprised if you're soon a household name across the solar system. Ho ho! Go ahead and select your next opponent.